came from space, hunted men for sport, and became one of the most legendary sci-fi action movies of all time. But behind the camo paint, explosions, and spine-ripping alien, there's a jungle full of insane behind-the-scenes stories, from invisible suits to almost casting Jean-Claude Van Damme as the Predator. These are 20 weird facts about Predator from 1987 you definitely didn't know, but won't be able to forget. Let's lock and load. Number 1. The original Predator looked ridiculous. Before the sleek, dreadlocked alien we know today, the Predator was a mess. The first creature design looked more like a bipedal insect with a long neck and goofy head. It was so bad the cast couldn't stop laughing. The studio brought in special effects legend Stan Winston, who redesigned the Predator from scratch and made it iconic. Good call. Number 2. Jean-Claude Van Damme was originally the Predator. Yep, the muscles from Brussels was inside the first Predator suit, but it didn't go as planned. Van Damme thought he'd be doing martial arts, not sweating inside a hot rubber suit all day. He also hated the costume, calling it clunky and stupid. After just a few days, he quit, or was fired, depending on who you ask. Either way, he didn't make the final cut. Number 3. The Predator suit weighed over 200 pounds and needed bungee cables. The iconic alien costume was no lightweight. It tipped the scales at over 200 pounds. Even at 7'2", Kevin Peter Hall had to be supported by bungees just to walk.
And breathe for 5 hours.
Wait, I gotta take a deep breath.
That weight made every Predator movement more deliberate and menacing, but also sweaty and exhausting for the actor. Number 4. The working title was Hunter. Before it became Predator, the script was titled Hunter. The story originally followed an alien who hunted a variety of dangerous creatures across the galaxy, with humans being just one of many targets. The title was changed during production to emphasize the suspense and threat of a single relentless predator stalking elite soldiers. Honestly, Predator just hits harder and sounds way cooler. Number 5. John McTiernan's first major studio film. Predator wasn't just a turning point for sci-fi action, it was also the big break for director John McTiernan. This was his first major studio film, and it launched him straight into the Action Movie Hall of Fame. Just a year later, he'd follow it up with Die Hard, and the rest is history. Not bad for a guy who started out hunting aliens in the jungle. Number 6. Stan Winston sketched ideas on a plane with Cameron, the Predator's iconic mandibles. Born at 30,000 feet, special effects legend, Stan Winston was flying to Japan when he started sketching ideas for the creature. Seated next to him was Aliens director James Cameron, who casually suggested, I've always wanted to see something with mandibles. That offhand comment became a design breakthrough, proof that genius really can strike anywhere, even mid-flight. Number 7. The creature's thermal vision was optical magic. To create the Predator's eerie heat vision, filmmakers used a red-suited stand-in against the jungle, then shot the same scene with a wider lens. By merging both shots in post-production, they created that signature shimmery outline. It wasn't actual infrared, just clever optical trickery that sold the illusion of alien technology on a tight budget. Number 8. Predator's clicking voice came from a horseshoe crab? Peter Cullen, the legendary voice actor behind Optimus Prime, created the Predator's unsettling clicking sounds by channeling something unexpected, a dying horseshoe crab he once saw. The creature's final rasps stuck with him, and he used that haunting memory to shape the Predator's iconic vocalizations. It added a creepy, animalistic layer that still gives fans chills today. Number 9. Arnold and McTiernan lost 25 pounds during filming. The grueling Mexican jungle didn't just challenge the characters, it took a toll on the cast and crew too. Both Arnold Schwarzenegger and director John McTiernan reportedly lost around 25 pounds during production. Between the brutal heat, physical demands, and food safety concerns, surviving the Predator wasn't just acting, it was real-life endurance training in camouflage. Number 10. Harsh jungle conditions required on-set heat lamps. Despite filming in a tropical jungle, nighttime temperatures dropped drastically. The crew had to bring in industrial heat lamps just to stay warm, proving the set wasn't just intense on screen, but off-screen too. Number 11. Kevin Peter Hall couldn't see in costume. Inside the Predator suit, Kevin Peter Hall was virtually blind. The mask had no clear vision, forcing him to memorize choreography in advance.
Wardrobe, makeup, and with that size, and you see him against Arnold, you believe.
He took accidental hits, missed marks, and stumbled often, adding real tension to scenes. It was movie monster magic, made by muscle and memory. Number 12. Arnold trained in swimming and mud immersion. To prep for the iconic final showdown, Arnold trained by swimming in cold water and practicing scenes fully coated in mud. It wasn't just acting. It was survival training for one of action cinema's most intense moments. Number 13. Jesse Ventura, ex-Navy SEAL, played Blaine. Blaine, the minigun-wielding macho man, wasn't just movie muscle. He was played by Jesse Ventura, an actual former Navy SEAL. Ventura brought real-life grit and military know-how to the role, making Blaine's tough guy persona more authentic than most 80s action heroes could ever hope to be. Number 14. The film was shot in Palenque, Mexico. Predator wasn't filmed in Central America, but in the lush, dense jungles of Palenque, Mexico, a historic site once home to the ancient Maya.
Payback time.
Filming took place from March to June 1986, with the intense heat, humidity, and rugged terrain pushing the cast and crew to their physical limits. Number 15. Arnold left set to get married. In the middle of battling an alien in the jungle, Arnold Schwarzenegger took a quick break from filming, not from action. On April 26, 1986, production paused so he could fly to Massachusetts and marry Maria Shriver. Talk about a legendary wedding intermission. Number 16. Dedicated workout routine before dawn. To stay shredded on screen, Carl Weathers and the cast hit the gym before sunrise. Some actors even snuck in 3 a.m. workouts, hoping no one else would see their routine. It turned into a quiet arms race, everyone trying to outpump each other before filming began. Number 17. Glow-in-the-dark alien blood. Yep, to make the Predator's blood pop on screen, the crew got creative, mixing the glowing goo from glow sticks with personal lubricant. The result? That iconic, oozing, neon green slime. It was cheap, safe for skin, and perfect for making the alien look even more otherworldly. Number 18. Electric spark effects were manually rotoscoped. To create the Predator's iconic spark effects, animators painstakingly hand-drew each frame on light tables. These weren't CGI sparks, they were crafted frame by frame using traditional rotoscoping techniques. Pure, old-school movie magic, and it still holds up today. Number 19. Award nominated for visual effects. Even with its rubber suit and practical effects, Predator impressed the Academy. The film was nominated for an Oscar for Best Visual Effects in 1988, proof that gritty, hands-on movie magic could still compete with the rising wave of CGI. Number 20. Spawned a massive franchise and video games. Predator didn't just end in the jungle, it exploded into a full-blown franchise. From comics and novels to video games and crossovers like Alien vs. Predator, this alien hunter carved a permanent place in pop culture history. And there you have it, 20 weird, wild, and downright awesome facts about Predator 1987. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button and subscribe for more movie facts. Hasta la vista, baby.